Eren Yeager, humanity's last hope, a boy who wanted freedom more than anything. But somewhere along the way, the hero of paradise became the devil of the entire world today. We're asking the most controversial question in anime. Was Eren Yeager a hero or a monster? Let's dive deep into his psychology, his choices, and the tragedy of a boy who was never truly free. To understand Eren, we must start with one word: freedom. Since the very beginning, Eren was obsessed with it, climbing the walls, breaking rules, dreaming of the outside world. To him, freedom wasn't just a wish, it was the reason to live. But the world he dreamed of didn't exist. Instead of freedom, he found hatred, war, and a cycle of revenge thousands of years old. When Eren learned the truth, that his people were hated, feared, and trapped, everything changed. This wasn't a simple battle of humans versus titans. It was a world that wanted Eldians dead, simply for existing. And in that moment, Eren realized something terrifying. Even if he killed every titan, they'd never be free, because the world outside the walls wanted their destruction. This is where Eren's transformation begins. Not from hatred, not from madness, but from the crushing weight of fate. Eren became the only person who could see the entire timeline of his own life, his future, his past, the end of everything. And the moment he touched Historia's hand, the boy who wanted freedom saw a future soaked in blood. Eren's attack on Liberia was the moment he crossed a line he could never return from. He killed civilians, children, families, not out of cruelty, but because he believed there was no other choice. To Eren, this wasn't revenge. This was preemptive survival, killing before his people could be killed. A logical conclusion to an impossible situation, but to the rest of the world, this was the birth of a devil. Then came the clash of ideologies. Zeke believed the Eldian race should end, a peaceful extinction, no more suffering, no more titans, no more wars. But Eren rejected this. He believed extinction wasn't peace, it was surrender. And so Eren chose the darkest possible path. If the world wanted Eldians dead, he'd destroy the world first. And so the rumbling began. Hundreds of massive titans walking across the world, wiping out nations in minutes. The boy who once cried because he was powerless became the most powerful mass murderer in history. But here's the tragic part. Eren didn't do this because he enjoyed killing. He did it because he believed it was the only guaranteed path to protect his friends. He sacrificed his humanity so they could live. In the end, Eren let himself be killed by the person he loved most, Mikasa. Why? Because he knew that if he survived, the cycle of hatred would continue forever. Eren wasn't trying to be a hero. He wasn't trying to be a monster. He was trying to be a solution. So who was Eren Yeager? A genocidal villain? A tragic hero? Or something in between? The truth is complicated. Eren was a victim of fate, a boy with too much power, a man who carried the weight of saving a world built on hatred. He wasn't a hero. He wasn't a monster. He was human. If you want more deep anime breakdowns like this, make sure to subscribe to Senpai Talks, where we explore the meaning behind every story. Thanks for watching. And remember, freedom always comes with a price.